So how do you fix this? You don't, because nothing is wrong with you. This is why people often say, I just love them for who they are, even when they cannot explain why. Hello gorgeous, welcome to yet another exciting episode on Dramatic Ramat. If this is your first time here, my name is Ramat and I am dramatic. Welcome to episode 4 of my series Ramat TOT. Today's episode, as always, is fun, interesting, thought-provoking, and most of it all, it will leave you rethinking what you think you know. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into today's episode. The topic for today's episode is, do we fall in love with pattern or potential? What do you think? I'll give you a minute. Time up. Most people think it's one or the other, but the question itself is incomplete. Let's step out of the box for a moment. We don't fall in love with pattern or potential. We fall in love with reflection. Reflection is the umbrella that both potential and pattern sit under. This is why people often say, I just love them for who they are, even when they cannot explain why. You absolutely can love someone without a reason, but there is still a factor at play. That factor is reflection. Reflection is the mirror of what you want, what you lack, or both. It doesn't mean selfish or broken. It just means love doesn't appear randomly. It resonates. Starting off with pattern, this is when you fall in love with familiarity. That familiarity is often linked to your past, not because you love or hate your past. It just means your past shaped what feels normal to you. Pattern isn't about preference, it's about recognition. Moving on to potential. Falling in love with potential, on the other hand, is falling in love with the possibility. The what if, the future version, the hope of what could be. This is tied to what you wish your present was, not just where you're going, but what you are trying to escape. There is a saying that the person you fall in love with is a reflection of you. While this saying is partially true, it is not fully accurate. The person you fall in love with is not just a reflection of who you are, but a reflection of what shaped you and what you were hoping will reshape you. Basically, your past, present, and future all speaking at once. Here is where it gets complicated. Pattern and potential don't just coexist. They can conflict. Someone who grew up in a loud and unstable home may stay in an abusive relationship. Not because they don't know it's wrong or because they think they don't deserve better, but they stay because the pattern feels familiar and the potential feels like the chance to finally get what they never had: peace. They stay hoping their partner will change, not just for the future, but so they can rewrite the past. Their pattern and potential are now fighting each other. And here is the painful truth. Both pattern and potential can win and still leave the person in chaos and confusion. So how do you fix this? You don't, because nothing is wrong with you. What happened to you was unfair. You didn't deserve it. But you also shouldn't continue suffering for something you didn't cause. The solution is the same concept as the problem, reflection, but turned inward. Don't be a reflection for the situation. You are already doing that unconsciously through your choices. Instead, self-reflect. Your past is powerful, which is why it shaped your present. But if you don't like your present, don't let your past decide your future. It's not your job to fix something you didn't break. And it is not your job to break yourself to fix something. Deep down, you already know what is right or what is not right for you. But you are afraid because you think you don't have the right to choose. But gorgeous, you have every right to choose whatever you think is right for you. Maybe you couldn't choose your past, maybe you didn't shape your present, but the choices you make now have the power to shape your future. And at the end of the day, only you truly knows the reason behind the choices you make. That's all on today's episode. Thank you so much for staying till the end. If you like this video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will see you same time next Friday. Stay gorgeous.